options like some of the others, but it's going to be Aurelia getting locked in here. So TSM rounding out their draft, and gotta say I like it.
Yeah, you look at what they got here, and it's very... It takes you 3 minutes to get down there. Looking for the play right there. Biofrost dodges the route, but here comes Svensker on the other side, forcing the flash away from Dardoch, and now Double part of this fray as well. Exhaust is on. The flash knock of the follow-up. First blood. Svensker knocked up by a bubble, but it's not enough. Now Matt's running out of HP, and Doublet's going to find himself 2 kills already. What a great start for TSM.
They may go for the dive here. It looks like they're trying to set up as Fenn's coming around the backside, wants to make it a clean triple.
Well, some of the heal is up for Fabby. He's going to the flash, rather, was up for Fabby, but now he's got no ways out. It's going to be Biofrost maybe pulling aggro. Does do so, gets himself the kill. Nicely done. TSM 3-0.
3-0. 3.
Somehow he lives anyway. What a tragedy that Liquid failed to grab the kill. Sven, though, slinking out. Lorlo, maybe one of the only good lanes, can actually kill Hanser onto the turret. In fact, he's going to do it. Lorlo with the solo kill on Hanser.
Wow, Lorlo giving life again to TSM.
A simple Cloud Drake picked up by TSM.
Here comes the
and
TP, they're looking for it.
The long play. Sven ulting down to the jungle. Here's Doublet, but he's baby bunting up before they get you. Gets popped right away. That was not a good play by TSM. And now Biofrost
on the backside, though. They don't see him.
Away. Okay, here comes the capitalization. There was a dive, but there isn't one. He's going to go in, lands it, pushes in, double lift. That's going to be the layered CC. And one more hit will do it. Biofrost trying to tank the curtain call, but doesn't even matter. Oh, he's going to be able to run away. No, he's not. Dardoch wants in, and Doublet wins it anyway. It's actually multiple kills for TSM. That is a 3-for-1 so far, and Lorlo could be the 4th. It's a bad sign for Liquid, as they've been unable to find much purchase.
They set up such a good play, but the bot lane is too far behind. They have no damage, and nice rejection from
Phoenix. Yeah, pushes him out, still gets popped away by Bjergsen. The wall falls down, and Lorlo going to be next up, running for dear life. Hanser with a flash slow. This could be it. One more attack will do it. As soon as the Q comes up from cooldown, he's dead. Gets him down 8-3 and kills TSM.
Having a big problem also, and here it is once again. Biofrost pretty far up there. Dardoch makes the turnaround, pops him in. Yeah, that was really greedy from Biofrost as he gives away a freebie. They're still showing their faces, and I don't think TL has any idea whatsoever. Just now they're starting to ping it, but is it too late?
I don't think Dardoch's going to be able to get the steal because Bjergsen can zone him out. 2,800 health on Baron, no chance at all. Nicely done, TSM picking up Baron Nash.
Last 2 outers and just really extend it, and they may have caught Dardoch.
He wanted to get his own blue buff back, and he's going to die for this one. No, he's going to flash over the wall. Transcendent Blades transcends him back to the fountain. Nicely done, Hanser.
I love it. Very well done by
Inhibitors. Top lane still taking damage from Bjergsen, always making sure that he's nearby his team.
Hanser making the collapse. They're going to look for the fight.
Dardoch couldn't find the engage. He's the one getting hit instead and gets popped up and killed off by Double Lift. Bjergsen also looking for the flank on the side, but just hits that poor little inhibitor. Again, nearly gets the kill, and Fabi pulls out the exhaust from Matt, and all of Liquid's base is dying. They just don't have the gold to fight back. The items are simply not there. Double Lift a full item and a half ahead.
And Aurelia is going to take down the bottom inhibitor turret, so this is going to be a triple inhib, if not just the game. TSM may want to play it safe. Bjergsen's TPing back in, though. Are they going to go for the end? I think the safe play is just back off, spend your gold, because they just picked up so much.
Yeah.
But they're so ahead already. They could just try to end it.
Sitting in 1,000 to 2,000 gold per person. There's the pop. He finally lands the chain, and Fabi didn't flash nor heal. He didn't think he needed it, and he was gone. Now the tidal wave comes across, only tags one person for Liquid's chances. No Baron up on the map. Dardoch chunk to half. It's going to buy him some time. Cullen getting some damage as well, but Hanser taking a lot of damage from soldiers. Down to 2/3 HP. But the minions flood in. This one's going to be the Nexus turrets dropping down below half HP. One more auto will do it. That's one destroyed. The second one's going to be up in front of him. And now it's only on to the Nexus. TSM maxing out their fantasy points and going for the game win right now. Dardoch down to 1,200 HP. Nexus in front of them. That's going to be the game. TSM have now won 15 straight games of League of Legends in the North American LCS and show no signs of stopping.
Just ridiculous. TL is a team that almost heavy advantage for TL in that bot lane. It will be Aurelia as expected. Yeah, you called out, so Aurelia, good matchup into that. Hanser, Lorlo with a solo kill in game.
Of steal for him. It's a route we've seen before. And look at this.
Yeah, Fabi.
Again, he said, oh, Double's gonna, he's dead. Got him. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Beautiful play. First blood goes over to Matt. Liquid answering back.
Punish. Can they execute this dive properly? Let's find out.
Lorlo and Hanser.
This is going to be big.
Okay, here we go. The knockup's going to get in. There's the damage up, but there's the kill. Maybe he's going to flash the chase, and Dardoch gets away with 200 HP, healing back up, running out. Bjergsen teleports in and gets nothing for his efforts. Priority back.
Sven is looking to defend, though.
Dangerous. That's dangerous, Svensker.
He's coming in behind
comes in for the root as well. Look at the damage over. They've got Dardock, though, taken out by Doublelift. That was smart by TSM, and now here comes the rest of the squad. Matt running out of HP. No summoners up. Doublelift will get this chase pretty easily. One more hit will do it, and it's a double kill. Now Fabi is out of resources. Running from Hanser, but that is a Mega Nar. That's a stun to the wall. 234 gets him the kill. Oh, Matt knows he's being attacked. Hunt's going to come in. Actually forced to use the exhaust to get Svensker off of him. I'm not sure if he quite needed it, but he thought he did. Lorlo now in a battle with Hanser, who turns into Mega Nar. Lorlo going to have to regen back up with his Corrupting Potion and his W passive.
Dardock has been spotted. Can they chase him down?
They're going to try. A nice play by Lorlo to get around to this one. Hanser's going to miss the stun, which means he's done for. And the kill does go over to Lorlo. Dardock does not quite take it away.
Lorlo's going in.
Gonna fight Hanser, lands the stun, lands a fair bit of damage, but now he's tossed away his move block, so he's running out of health bars rapidly. Bjergsen, yeah, gotta come in there, make sure it happens. Hanser finds the stun, and that was priority right there. Liquid, 1,000 gold lead. Sven wants the red buff steal away from Dardock. Both junglers have their smites up, and here comes the play. It's time for Liquid to get their comeback in. A lot of slows coming in, and Lorlo, oh, he just one-shot Doublelift now into the back lane. He's looking for Svensker, who has built very squishy, keep in mind, so the chase is gonna be there. A double kill for the Liquid top laner, and the chase down works for Phoenix. Liquid, 3 unanswered kills, and they're gonna go Baron.
Lorlo came up huge there, but Bjergsen is still alive. Both the soul laners of TSM moving over. Still a good chance at a turnaround. Dardock wants to engage.
I think Liquid have this one. Hanser having to run away. Randuin's on. Bjergsen to buy some time, but they're all going to survive this. And Lorlo stunned up. Hanser actually trades it back, but the smite is there. And would you believe it, TSM?
Nice
ulti. Making a lot happen. A knockback from Phoenix makes it a 1-for-1. Both top laners dead, but Bjergsen's still able to slink out. And to lose a 3-for-0 and stop Baron, really impressive. But now Bjergsen butting up more than he can chew, and it's going to be him for lunch. Liquid actually a delayed ace, only losing. They wait out Mega Nar and get the fight afterwards. It's going to start ticking down. Liquid playing with their time, playing with their food. No, it's going to be Biofresh going in fine to the bot lane, but Matt's going to flash away safely. Dardock kiting away. A big Mega Nar comes across, but here's Lorlo to the backside, but he can't find the damage, not just yet. He's going to get popped. The double kill already for Bjergsen. Make that a third coming through for Doublelift. TSM are slaughtering in this fight. Finally a pickup now for Phoenix, but he's got to turn around. A 4 versus 2 makes Bjergsen turn into a
He may be able to do it. They're all
He's gonna flash the Q, not quite going to land. And Phoenix has to wait for another round of cooldowns. Hanser running Blade Surge on what would have been a lethal blow against Svensker when he was killed. So half a second would have been all the difference. Now Lorlo is in a real bad spot. He is alone against all of TSM. An easy assassination. Bjergsen on a killing spree. 3-1-3 for this Vladimir. And TSM 7,000 gold. Nearly going down. Lorlo barely keeps it alive. Those do regen, but slowly. Once again, they re-engage. Bjergsen is diving, and they've already popped off Fabi. And now Dardock dangerously low as well. Phoenix has a turret to run back to. The static shift coming across. Nearly going to get the kill. The ricochet coming across. Lorlo just can't do much of anything. Slowed down by Bjergsen. A double kill already for this TSM mid laner. Lorlo going to run out of health rapidly, and it's going to be him staying alive. No! He's going to drop. Phoenix trades one back on a double lift. You're seeing the mid laners get a lot done. 3-for-1 so far in this fight. It's going to be 4 pretty soon as Matt tries to run away. Heals up pretty nicely, though. Close it out right now. Here's the teleport flank. Here comes the play. Dardock's got to get away, and Phoenix is going to get flanked. He's got to be real careful. He's going to get jumped on, and he's dead immediately. Did not respect the TSM engage. It's a 5v4 without Liquid's most dangerous member. There's no chance for Liquid. None chance right now. TSM to lock in their playoff bye with the win right here. There's the flashing engage. They're looking for Doublelift, but there's just no damage output left. Fabi's already gone. Doublelift cutting away from Lorlo, gets the kill off anyway. Dardock is the only one who stands between them and defeat, and not even him anymore. TSM gonna make it their 7th straight 2-0 match win. They secure the playoff bye. Beautiful.
Punching their ticket to the playoffs. TSM is on such a run lately, and Liquid coming into this, pegged by many as the 3rd best team in the league. TSM makes it look easy.
They really do. And both games actually looked quite a bit different. In game 1, they were trying to be lane dominant. They had that sweet triple kill early on in the game. They just snowballed off that. Okay, great to make that gank happen, but you know, congratulations, you got a 2,000 gold lead early, you snowballed that. Game 2, they were the one losing kills in the top lane, kills in the bottom lane. Still managed to outmacro their opponents, make the rotations happen, get around the map, and well, again, they did a beautiful job at knocking down Liquid.